Hello and welcome once again to Free Advice. I have people ask me all the time, can you make money driving with Uber? Matter of fact, I've had a couple of clients today ask me, can I make money driving with Uber? And the answer is yes. Today, after expenses, after I pay for my gas and everything, I'm coming out with about $120 worth of income. Not bad for a guy that's 75 and a half years old that only works part-time. I turned on my little Uber machine this afternoon, and my little Uber machine took me up to Rocky Mount. And while I was there, after I did that ride, I picked up another ride that took me over to Greenville. That one ride paid $45. Got to Greenville and did several rides. I didn't even start today until about 3:30 this afternoon and just finished up at about 7:30 tonight. So I actually worked about 4 hours. And that included a bathroom break. You gotta take a break. So the question is, can I make money driving with Uber? The answer is yes. It's very easy to do. You simply download the app, follow the instructions on the app, and I got my thumb in the way there, and I'm sorry. You simply download the app, follow the instructions on the app. It does everything. There's no paperwork. The money is deposited into your bank account on Monday. All you got to do is get in your car and drive. Be a little patient. Be nice to people. Smile and be polite. And here's how it works. So, I got in my car this afternoon. I turned on the Uber app. Within just a few minutes, it went ka-ping, and I picked up a ride. And I dropped off that ride, and actually before I dropped off that ride, it went ka-ping again, and I picked up another ride that paid $45. I picked up that particular person, took them to their appointment, and got pinged one right after another until I decided, hey, it's time to go home. I drove into the area where Uber said it was a surge, where it was a hot area. I drove into that area and picked up several rides there. Just had a great afternoon. It's Friday, January the 9th, 2026. Which means this year I'll be turning 76. And for anybody that if you've got a fairly late model car, if you have a little extra time and you want to make a little extra money, yeah, you can do this. I don't do it full time. I do it part-time only. Part-time. And I pick up an extra $200, $300, sometimes $400 in a week, depending on how much I work. And I have actually made as much as $600 in a week. But I really, if I pick up 2 or 3 extra hundred, and what do I do with the money? Well, on Monday, the money gets transferred into my bank account, and I just leave it there. I don't touch it. I just leave it there, and I let it accumulate. This afternoon, my wife told me how much money I had in the account, and I was very happy about that. I mean, I don't really need it, so I'm building up the account and saving it for maybe to take a cruise or a vacation or buy another car or just take my wife out to eat. You know, it's one thing my wife loves is she loves to go out to eat. If I'm going somewhere and I say to her, hey, I'm going to Raleigh, you want to ride along? Well, I'll get you a cheeseburger if you ride along. And she's like, okay, I'll go. So what do you do with the extra money? You have fun with it. It's fun money. Just enjoy the time. Download the app. It's not hard to do. I downloaded the app on September the 8th of this past year. And that afternoon, I did just one ride because I didn't know what I was doing. Then I started doing 2 to 3 rides a day. And before I knew it, hey, I'm Uber. I'm a qualified Uber driver. And I'm making money with Uber, and I have fun with it. I meet so many nice people. It's just incredible. So I'm having fun with it. So if you want to have fun, and if you want to make a little extra money, I had a gentleman ask me this afternoon, he said, what is the potential? I told him there are people out there right now making $1,000 to $1,500 a week driving for Uber, but they're doing it full time. That's not me. I'm 75 and a half years old. I'm doing it part time and I'm happy with it. What if business is slow in my area? I live in a small town. So what if business is slow? I simply look on the Uber app and see where the shaded areas are, and I drive to those areas and work in those areas. And when I get tired and I get done, I pack it up and go home. Now, we live about 45 minutes from Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh is always busy. I can drive to Raleigh, turn on my Uber, and in no time at all, I've got business. And there's more Uber business in Raleigh, North Carolina than I can get to. How about Greenville? I don't live that far from Greenville, North Carolina, college town. That's where I was today. I can drive over to Greenville and get into the surge areas or the surge zones and get one ride right after another, no problem. And every now and then I get to pick up a cheerleader. Yay! So I'm telling you, this is not hard. It's easy. Anybody can do it. So get out there and make some money with Uber. And, oh yeah, one more thing. You got to have driving music. So what do I have? I have driving music. I have music that I like to listen to while I'm driving. It makes it go a little bit better if you have driving music. And sometimes I listen to classical. Sometimes I listen to jazz. Sometimes I listen to instrumental. And but for me, driving music, let's see, I'll show you what I'm listening to. Hopefully this shows up. This is what I'm currently listening to. Yes, it's accordion music. And I know Weird Al Yankovic loves the accordion, but